Yeah, America, I had to shut it off. Unfortunately, my dogs and all of that came, and then the light and all that, everything got turned on and messed up right now. My fault. It's that time. Listen, I was saying about Cinnamon, HASSAN Campbell. Listen, everything that Baby Part ever narrated has been on YouTube for a long period of time, right? I told you the boy is scorned. If y'all listen to all the videos that I made previously to this one, everything that I narrated out my mouth, y'all can hear and see for yourself, right? This boy is trying to crucify this man. I told y'all that. He's going to take everybody down. You see, he involved everybody. I already knew. I know his character. I already predict this. See, these things, this YouTube thing is the most entertaining. You have to say entertaining, but the vicious. See, when they say, like, people say things like dry snitching, they do tell on themselves on YouTube. A lot of these people do it. Didn't have the nerve to say people was capping or somebody telling on them. No, that boy Cinnamon got a history of pulling this shit off. But what he did this time was remarkable. I respect the lizard. You hear me? He's a whole lizard. I respect him. He pulled this off. Now, Cap 100, all the other dudes like Academic, Cap 100. See, I told you all of them is like down together. You know, when I lost respect for Cap 100 is at the time. To those tuning in with Baby Part, do some homework on me. With the bitch ass nigga 6ix9ine, nigga run down there, took this little shines and all that. He was running with the people. They all sat down and did an interview with that bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, with the rat, 6ix9ine. They all sat down, and that's when I lost all respect for Cap 100, right? Right? Him, HASSAN, Academic, all of them sat down for one big interview because they all wanted to get the shine. And they all go against each other. I'm telling you, all of this is a facade, okay? They make a videos, keep each other in this. I know the game, but that's dumb, you know? All this shit is facade. HASSAN gets a statue. I told you the whole San Francisco, the Golden Buzzer. No, he is who he say he is. He cold-blooded lizard for real. I'm telling you. You look crazy. You look crazy, man. Do you see how you look? Huh, Cinnamon? You see how you look? The last time Cinnamon said something back to me, ladies and gentlemen, my American people, is when he said that he wouldn't even take the fight. If y'all look back, he only addressed me a couple of times. It took him like 2 days. You know, they got to brace themselves because they know what they're about to get into, that the real fire then, you know. But he a smart lizard. Cinnamon knows. He'll tell you. Cinnamon will tell you, but he ain't going to fuck with me and save me because that's going to even help me more. See, that's why I told you got to get that Cinnamon. That's why he going to loose them greens. See, he don't know how to keep it, we call them assists where we from. And direct assistance and all that type of shit. See, Baby Part don't got no head in his tongue. He give you the game for real. You know? It's called assist. See, that's why you got to handle him like that. You got to handle Cinnamon like that. He just infatuated in love with that boy, African Bambaataa, even through the tough times. After he done kept the pickle on him, right? He even know all the locations. Even when African Bambaataa got stabbed, right? He was compassionate towards him. That's love. In the hood, you know, when you not, like, when you hitting broads, right? America, right? When you got some good dick, they say they dickmatized, right? So now he's picklematized from a man. This is what I'm trying to say. That's what the problem is. That man, African Bambaataa, picklematized that boy Cinnamon. Through rough times, after he did all the shit from years coming up, he gets stabbed and you still compassionate towards your daddy. Huh, Poppy? Think about what I'm saying, America. He said it out his own mouth. He went to the hospital, right, to see what was going on. From the hospital, he directed himself to some other crib they must have had, because I don't want to mix it up. He said the crib. I don't know if it was Connecticut or no, but y'all could go back and see. To wherever crib it was, he went into the goddamn room with African Bambaataa to check on his daddy. The motherfucker he trying to crucify right the fuck now. I told you it was about the bag. When they didn't pass that boy that bag before all these hip hop accolades came out, and when KRS won, they was getting about 30 million if I'm not mistaken. I mean, y'all could research it. It was something that HASSAN had to be out the way because it was too much allegations with these kids. So they faked him out, America. Once again, I'm going to go back. They faked him out during the time when HASSAN Campbell channel was supposed to been down to the YouTube world. Nobody know his business. He had to shh for the hush hush. I guess it didn't fall all the way through. You know what I mean? Well, now I told you he gonna crucify you. See what you gotta respect that boy. I told him GJ Valor. He valid. You know what he do. I mean, but it ain't like he entrapping these people to do it. These people go on these shows and they spill the beans out their own mouth. I'm saying he just asked the question. I mean, you got to know how to play the game. I mean, so I can't be compassionate towards none of that BS, because that's a bunch of BS. That boy Sin2Men, right? Him, African Bambaataa, he started naming Keith, Kevin, Tevin, all these motherfuckers. You know, all this shit started coming out. You know what I mean? The names and all this shit right here, right? And then it led up to one thing. If African Bambaataa, you're gonna justify for your lover. I mean, besides that, he'll be a great man. You want to crucify him and just save him in the same sentence. I'm not getting it. I don't know, man. If it ain't for the money, if he could just be on the booty bandit list, what you call that, the sex offender, what they got, the sex offender list. You want him on that now. But you want everybody else that you know that he did that to come stand by your side. So the issue is that being that he's not standing by your side, right? And that you honestly believe that the statute of limitation for you being fucked ran out, right? Because you said, oh, you thought it was over. I have to research that. See, now, I'm quite sure if it's not over, which I heard, I don't know, that it's not over. I don't know. I mean, you went about this the wrong way then, boy. You know that, right? But see, look, it only shows that you was in a relationship with African Bambaataa. Because out your own mouth, do your own admission. Do you know what that means? Do your own admission. Do you know how it feels to have a person pickle on you all the time? God, boy, you a pickle lover. You a grown man, and then you went on and on and on and on as you got older. That was your bad. You're going to crucify him now. And you loved every inch of it. This the shit I be saying. And now you want to crucify the man. I swear for Lord. Now, I don't respect nobody that do that foul, nasty shit. But I don't want you to get a dime, Sin2Men. I don't want you to get a corner for this one. I'd rather the other victims that shut the fuck up behind the scenes, they need to put together a petition or some shit. I hope you don't get shit. Yeah, because you capping. I guess they didn't keep going back. You the one that kept going back. You know what I mean? And it's sad that you have the nerve to want to, I can't even say to have the nerve, because I do give you your props, Sin2Men. You heard? Because a lot of people wouldn't even tell no story like that. See, you was man enough to tell a story, and that's what broke your success. But you're overdoing it now. Now all the people that followed you, now looking in from all the times and all the years you've been on YouTube, contradicting this story, coming back with this story, coming back with this story. At the end of the day, the only true story and the fact is that you got pigmatized from Bambaataa. When we do it to women, they call it dickmatized. You got pigmatized. That's it. You got in love and kept going back. Yeah, you're nasty, boy. Nobody should even be compassionate towards you. See, I've been on YouTube for a long period of time, but I'm not a blogger. You know I do videos sparingly. For all the bloggers that's consistent, that do your thing, I appreciate y'all, do your thing. But I'm just going to separate myself for a minute, because I'm really no different than nobody else. I should have had apps and all that shit up on my shit saying Cash App. I ain't did none of that, you know what I mean? Because it wasn't really about that for me. I just wanted to get on the platform and share a little spill here and there, and I wanted to do that from start to finish, you know what I mean? So when you outside looking in with Baby Paul, know that you getting authenticity here. I'm not here to grab nothing and say not from the people, from the pilgrim. I'm a route chaser. I'll take it from the pilgrim. I need that M for the P's, the plaques. You heard this near? Very near. I need y'all to share my videos now. That's like a Cash App to me. Tell your people, yo, check out the mayor, he funny. You know what I mean? And those that really want to know what I do, fuck in here. This is just for YouTube. You got to stay dark in the way like this and all that. You can follow me on Instagram, CEE Franklin 180 _. I love all my people. So when you look at my videos and put it in a message saying, yeah, you seem like, yeah, HASSAN and this and that, I'm quite sure you probably is a HASSAN fan. How you going to be mad at the truth? That everybody talk about the same thing I talk about it. Maybe it's the way I deliver it, because I'm not understanding. It's no different from what everybody else is saying and doing on their channel. Only talk facts. If you look at anything that I ever said on YouTube, it's facts. It's real. I will never belittle a next man to make myself look good. I never put false information,